Hey guys, Tessa here, back with Disney Dreamlight Valley. This is just going to be a quick video, not my usual video, because I have completely ruined my game accidentally. So I can't harvest anything, none of my crops, none of the herbs or anything like that I can't harvest. The gemstones in the rocks, the wood and flowers are not respawning or regenerating at all. The only thing I can do is pick the berries, which I just tried again, which just before I pressed record, and the apples I can still collect. Everything else I can't do. I can't do anything. So yeah, it turns out I accidentally time traveled in Disney Dreamlight Valley, which I wasn't planning on doing. I didn't intentionally do it at all. I originally set my switch back to the 31st of December to go on Animal Crossing and see if I'd missed anything in the shops. That is really the only time I ever... Oh, I can do the bananas as well. That's the only time I ever time travel. I've only done it a few times, and that's if I don't play for a little while. Sometimes I put my switch back and work back to the correct date just to see if there's anything I've missed in any of the shops on Animal Crossing. I had never even thought about time traveling in Disney Dreamlight Valley. I didn't mean to. I wasn't planning to at all. I just forgot to put my switch back to the correct date, and yeah, and then came on to play yesterday or last night, and I couldn't harvest anything, and I thought maybe it was just a little glitch or something had gone wrong. So I sort of I went round and collected all the fruit and everything, and all the flowers that were there that I could pick. Um, and then I decided to come on this morning, and it still wasn't letting me harvest anything. So I Googled it, looked it up, found a lot of stuff. As soon as I typed it in, so much stuff came up, all saying do not try time travel. You can't do it. It will mess your game up, and there is no way to rectify it. Some people said that if you leave it and it will catch up to itself. Sometimes that works, but some people, when I was looking on forums and things, some people said it took them, they were waiting months and it still didn't catch up, it still didn't rectify itself or anything. And really the only way that you can rectify it is by resetting the profile and restarting the game all over again. So yeah, big huge mistake. The good thing is, I guess, that I haven't been playing it that long. I've got about 40 hours in it, and I haven't really bought a lot from Scrooge McDuck or anything like that, and I've unlocked a few things, but nothing that I can't unlock again by doing the quests again. So yeah, the only thing I'm not sure about after reading, there's some conflicting advice and things saying about the star path items. I did buy the star path with my moonstones, so I'm hoping that I will still have the items that I have unlocked, like the dress I'm wearing and the antlers and the makeup. But if not, I think I still have time to be able to do that as long as I sort of grind my way through to get the star path unlocked and all of that, I think I still have time to do all of that, so it shouldn't be a huge problem. And obviously I'll still have my pet, my turtle skin for the pet and things like that, because I that came with the edition that I bought. So all the things that I had to start off with I should still have, because that is part of the game that I bought. So really the only things I won't have, I don't think I'll be able to get these again, because that was a free online code and I think it had to be redeemed before um, like early January, very early Jan, like 1st January or 2nd January. I might be wrong, but I think some of the codes ran out sort of on the 1st January, from what I looked at, what I read. So it's just things like that that I won't be able to get. But yeah, so I'm not going to be doing any Disney Dreamlight Valley videos until I have got back to where I am now. So I'm going to um, reset and restart once I've finished this video, and then I'm going to try and grind my way through it as quickly as possible and try and get back to where I am with these quests. So I'm going to try and get done with all the quests that I've already done throughout my videos. I'm going to try and do those as quickly as I can, and then hopefully I'll get back to where I am now with these quests and Kristoff's story quest. So that is my plan, and that is what I'm going to be doing. I don't know how long it's going to take me. I don't know. I've played 40 hours so far to get to this point, so I could probably take me about a week, just because of work and everything else. But I should, if I play it as much as possible, I'm hoping that I can get back to this stage in a week or so. Might take a bit over a week, but if I play it a bit more than I have been and grind it a little bit more, yeah, I'm really hoping that I can get back to this point quite soon. So yeah, I just wanted to come on and just explain what I've done, and a word of warning to everyone who doesn't know, who might be newer to the game like me, and didn't know anything about time traveling and things. Do not time travel at all. Yeah, I just I would have presumed personally that you could, like you do with Animal Crossing, you can go forward or back, and it doesn't really affect it. I've never actually really done it forward. I don't think I ever have tried to time travel forward to speed things up or anything in Animal Crossing, but I know people do, and so I don't think it affects the game at all. So I would personally have thought that you could probably do that in Disney Dreamlight Valley as well. Um, so yeah, it wasn't really, unless I guess you look it up or you follow people or you sort of look up things to do with the game. I guess then you would know, because there is a lot of information on it. There is a lot of people saying, right from when they first ever got the game from early access, they knew straight away. There was a few people that did it. Gameloft said, no, you can't do it. We're not going to fix it. We don't want you to play the game that way, which is fair enough. So most people that played the game from early access will know, and anyone that follows those people or reads up on the game and looks into it will know. Whereas I didn't want to look too much into the game. I didn't want to know what could be unlocked and what could be done. I wanted to figure it out on my own. I like things like that. I like exploring. I like um, seeing things for the first time, unlocking things myself. So yeah, I hadn't looked anything up about the game, so I didn't know about the time traveling. But as I said, it wasn't intentional anyway, because I personally don't really like time traveling in games anyway. Um, as I said, I've only done it a few times where if there's something that I'm waiting for in the shop, or that I think, oh, I might have missed it, then I'll go back in Animal Crossing and have a look in the shop. But I don't, I've only done it a few times. So yeah, I don't really, it's not how I play games personally. I, I don't have anything against it. It's absolutely fine. Play the games how you want to play them, but I personally don't. I like to play sort of in real time and wait for things to happen. If it takes a day or two, then so be it. I'll do something else and come back to it in a day or two. So yeah, I understand why Gameloft haven't fixed it, and that's absolutely fine. I do wish I had known. um, but then again, even if I'd known, it was unintentional, it was accidental. I forgot that I'd put my clock back before loading it up. So even if I'd known about it, it would have probably still happened if I'd forgotten that I'd changed my Switch date. It would have happened anyway. So yeah, so I've just got to be very, very, very careful. If I do ever time travel in Animal Crossing again, I will have to be extremely careful and put it straight back to that day's date before doing anything else as soon as I've finished playing the game. So yeah, just make sure that that's what you do, and never ever ever time travel in Disney Dreamlight Valley, because you will ruin your game and you can't. Well, some people say you can rectify it, letting it catch up, but others don't. So yeah, and it's been like this a couple of days now, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get it back. Some people said if you have Moana's boat, it tells you how long until the next fish, and that's an indicator as to how long you've got to wait for the game to catch up. But again, other people have said that doesn't work. Um, so yeah, I think just as I haven't got a huge amount of items, I haven't got a huge amount of hours into the game, I think I'm just going to reset it, start from the beginning and grind my way back through. I think that'd be the best thing, because if I do wait and hope that it rectifies itself, I could be waiting a few days, I could be waiting a few weeks, I could be waiting months, as some people have. And also, if I don't get the Star Path items that I've got at the minute, if I waited longer, I don't think I'd have time to unlock them again, and be able to get the items again. So that's the main reason that I'm not going to wait. If there wasn't a Star Path at the minute that I wanted to stuff from, and if I wasn't trying to do videos regularly, I would probably just wait and see what happens in a month or two, and see if I can get it back rather than restarting. But in that time, I could have restarted it and be exactly where I am, if not further along. Um, so yeah, I think it's just quicker and easier to restart and start again. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I won't be doing a video on Disney Dreamlight Valley for at least a week, I should imagine, maybe a little bit longer. But hopefully my next video I will be in exactly the same position as I am now, with all the quests up to where they are now, and hopefully the Star Path items as well. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I hope this has saved some people's games maybe from making the same mistake as me. Um, and yeah, if you want to continue watching me and hopefully seeing how I progress through the game once I get it back to where it is, then please subscribe. I do also do Animal Crossing videos. I've got a whole playlist for Animal Crossing as well. So yeah, please subscribe and make sure you put notifications on, and you'll get notified every time I upload a video. And hopefully I'll be back with another one soon. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye bye.